one, which is called Life Upside Down. And this is really the story of the revelation that God gave me to really start this brand called Seek First, and which is based off of the verse Matthew 6:33. And it was such a powerful, life-changing revelation. And it was at the time when my wife and I, which I believe we were just friends at that time, were ministering on the streets. We had an amazing team going out each week, and somebody that we knew had such an amazing faith, so much love and compassion for others, really had a turn for the worse for their circumstances health-wise, and really struggled so much. And I'm kind of keeping this story vague because some people watching this video may know this person, so I didn't want to go into too much details. But we were praying for this person every single week, week after week, year after year in the hospital, and their health was not getting any better. And it really seemed like their whole life was kind of falling apart. You know, there's different family issues, financial issues, and of course, not to mention their health issues, which was deteriorating their body. And we were just praying, bringing other ministers to pray for this person. And I remember one of the last few nights that we went in to pray for healing, I started praying, and then Katie started praying, which is my wife. And as my wife was praying, I felt God tell me to look at this person, because I had so much sorrow and compassion, and just like, wow, I just felt sorry for this person. And I really felt God speak to my spirit saying, don't feel sorry for this person. Don't feel sorrowful for this person. And I was just like, what? And I just felt the Lord say, because this is the most successful person that you know. And man, immediately my heart just dropped. I was like, everything in my life just shifted completely upside down. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why it was because I was actually just getting into more entrepreneurship and business at that time. So I was listening to a bunch of podcasts from a bunch of different business leaders, billionaires, millionaires, different successful people who are talking about how to make millions of dollars a month and just the things that they're buying. And I kind of felt and looked at that as success, right? As worldly success. But when I looked at this person whose life seemingly was so broken, and God said, this is the most successful person that you know, because this person kept so faithful, so loving, and kept their love in Christ all the way till the end, till this person passed away. So this was such a huge revelation to me. And now I want to emphasize this. It's not that God doesn't want to bless your life. He definitely wants to bless your business and your ministry, and wants the best for your health. And he has an amazing plan and a vision and a purpose for your life. But really what this revelation was a reminder to me was seeking first. What is the first thing that God looks at? He looks at our heart. Man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. So again, it's not to say that we don't pursue after things and try to be a better version of, you know, ourselves and develop ourselves, of course, from our new identity in Christ, and also develop our business, our finances, our family, our relationship. He wants all of that. But at the same time, the most important thing he wants is our heart and our relationship with him. And when I realized that, I was like, man, the value system of the kingdom is completely upside down, which is the vision of that logo, of that upside down kingdom, is God looks at the heart. And that's what success truly looks like. So before you do anything else, before you search after and seek after worldly success and try to improve your business and your health and all this kind of things, seek first the kingdom and his righteousness. And all of these things will be added to you. And at the end of the day, that's what matters most, because at the end of life, we all have to stand before God and give an account for our lives. And what he's looking for is that surrender. He's looking for those people who just completely surrendered their lives to Jesus and are following him, and just say, Lord, you are number one. I seek after you first before anything else. And that's what true success looks like. So I hope this revelation blesses you. I hope that God gives you this revelation, because it's so powerful. And, whatever you're doing through your life, whatever journey and adventure you're going on, always just remember what God looks at, and he looks at your heart. So let's set it before God. And don't forget to seek first. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.